Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel, The Light of Grace, and this is Grace. It's time for another money, job, life reading, and this will be for the month of June 2022. I thank you so much for coming back into my channel, my dear subscriber. I thank you for your continued support, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. And for my new viewers, I'm hoping that this reading, there's something about this reading that's gonna somehow resonate with you and hopefully would help you with your situation. This is gonna be a general reading. You might not be able to resonate with 4 stacks, only maybe 1, 2, or 3 stacks, because likewise, because this reading has with job and no job. So you know what I'm talking about. I guess let's start. This is the money reading, the Sagittarius with job reading, the Sagittarius no job reading, and life reading. Okay. Before anything else, I want to say, if you see my nail kind of messed up, these is not dirt. These are just from the hair color I had. Is a blue dye. I color my hair blue. I wish I could show my hair to you, but anyway. All right, let's go start this reading. And this will be the blessings that you're going to be receiving for the month of June 2022. Let's start. Oh, I hope you did not hear my burp. Sorry. What's coming your way? You have the 7 of Earth, clarified by the 7 of Cups in reverse, Ace of Sword, advice, guidance from the message from the universe and the divine. You have the Not For You, surrender to rest and sleep, to prevent burnout, slow down, honor your need for quiet time and perfect sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. Last one, you have the Harmony. Sorry for my dog. He found his new best friend outside the house. He's at the window looking out. Okay. 1 second. All right. There is this one clear message that I'm getting here. What I'm getting here is that this June 2022, your focus is going to be not exactly to just, putting all your energies and effort and time in making money, but it's to something that is more important. As you can see, this guy is looking at this fairy in the traditional tarot, Rider-Waite. You're going to see with this 7 of Earth, there's this guy standing with his shovel looking at his plant that he's planted, and this one, he's not looking at this plant. It has a different imagery, and with this image, it gives you this sense that the focus is to this fairy. Okay, so we'll talk about that in a minute. Let's talk about this 7 of Cups in reverse. For a while, you have been overwhelmed, or probably you're in the illusions about having these issues with money. Okay, probably there's a lot of things going on in your finance then, or maybe you're putting effort in the wrong, you're putting your energy into the wrong thing. Maybe you're doing so much overtime. Maybe you're doing 2 jobs. Maybe you're spending money here and there. Maybe, but there's a lot of things going on that you're trying to fulfill your joy, because in the Cups, 7 of Cups in traditional tarot, this person is looking at all these cups with snake, with the castles. So these are all kind of temptation. It's like, okay, I want to go there, I want to buy that, I want to do this, I want to pay this, I want to pay that, or just random things or multiple things at the same time that needs to be taken care of financially, right? So now going back to this reverse energy, if you were going through all that, or just the meaning of confusion, because the 7 of Cups also the indication of confusion or just overwhelming emotion, this time this month of June, you're not going to be going through that. The reason why is that not because you're not going to pay the bills, not because you're not going to be doing the things that you want, but what this Ace of Swords is the aha moment. This aha moment is the realization and the awareness that maybe you're putting your energy in the wrong thing. Making money is not the wrong energy, right? But it's how you use that energy. Some people, they already have tons of money, a lot of source of income, but they're still working hard like there's no tomorrow. Like the apocalypse is gonna come into the universe and try to save money. And some people, they work too much even though their health is being affected. Or maybe they already have an emotional, a mental breakdown, but they're still making money. Okay, but this Ace of Swords is the aha moment, the realization, opening your eyes and realize that, oh my God, I have put my energy too much onto this ideas of bringing stability into my life. There's nothing wrong with that, again, like what I said. But you have forgotten about yourself. You have forgotten that maybe there is a need to take a little break from this thing that you're doing to yourself when it comes to money. God and the universe is saying, what you're doing, this is the message. This is the aha moment. The divine and the universe is saying, this is not for you, Sagittarius. This thing that you're doing is not going to be healthy for you. It's not for your highest good. Okay? You don't have to work so much hours and put so much time to make so much money. Or let's say for a moment you don't have much money. And that is the reason why you are working 2 jobs or you're doing the overtime. Okay, that's understandable. But at some point in time, you're doing it too much to the point that maybe you're not seeing your family members. You're not seeing your kids. You're not seeing your husband or wife, your partner. Or if you're single, you are not seeing your friends. You're not hanging out. There's too much of this work. Yes, the impact of that physically, you're not feeling it yet. But in the long run, it will catch up with you. Okay, now going back to the message of the divine and the universe, this is the aha moment and say, hey Sagittarius, this is not for you. This is not going to be good for you. You got to change that mindset. You got to change the way you do things, the way you see things. Okay? So now, here. Don't look at the pentacles. You're doing your job handling your money. You probably have saved enough money for yourself, or maybe tons of money for yourself. Okay? Now the universe and God wants you to divert your attention to something important, to something that is also needs some attention. And I feel that would be you. That is you. Look at yourself. Pay attention to yourself. This June is about looking after yourself. Get some rest. Get some sleep. This will prevent you from having burnout, from having low energy. You need to have some quiet time for yourself. You have to have some peaceful sleep for yourself to rejuvenate your mind, your body, and your spirit. And with that too, having the rest of your mind and your heart and your body, it will bring this harmony into your energy, into your soul. You feel peaceful. You feel like everything, you can breathe, that you're able to be in one with yourself and the universe and your energy, or something like that. The energy of harmony is delicious. It's beautiful. Harmonious energy, Wouldn't you like to have that, Sagittarius? Embrace that. So divert your attention, and I think you will be doing that this June. You will divert your attention because now you realize something, and that is now what you're going to be doing. Okay? Let's go to Sagittarius with job. What's coming your way? You have the messenger of earth, clarified by the Ace of Cups and Ace of Wands. Just FYI, you already have 3 aces on this reading. You have the Ace of Swords in here. Now you have 2 aces in the Sagittarius with job reading. Advice, guidance, and messages from the divine and the universe. You have the To the Sea. Surrender to trust. Can you see it? Trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinion and about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. And crown chakra. All right. So, what do we have here? These are all good cards. It seems like this June is going to be a good month for you, Sagittarius with job. There's a lot of fresh energy here. We have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands in here. The flow of work is going to be good with the To the Sea here. Here's the thing. You have so much fresh energy here, Sagittarius. There's probably new projects. There's probably new people that you're working with that you have so much fun with. There's this new doors of beautiful energies that's coming to you, and it's just that you are embracing it. You are embracing it. And the thing about this is that because you have so much of this openness, especially your crown chakra is open, that you have this beautiful energy of light within you. And when you have that light within you, you look at things fresh, like a bread fresh from the oven. It smells good, warm, ooh, yum yum. Sorry, now I'm making me hungry. Yeah, that's how I feel. And the work this June, it's not too slow, it's not too fast, it's just the right pace for you to kind of go with. You're doing your job. You're so detail oriented. You're good with your job. You do it on time. You finish on time. Things it's flowing. You don't have this overflowing negative energy. You don't have this anxiety, stress, overthinking. You're kind of just gliding with this beautiful energy throughout the month of June. Now, for the ones who has planned to work on new projects or to launch a new project with this Ace of Wands, this is something creative and ideas or new system or new policies and procedure, whatever this might be, right? You just gotta have faith and trust and just go with your intuition, because your intuition is heightened. Okay, this is the crown chakra. You're connected, and whatever you think you're feeling, because To the Sea is also the emotion and the intuition. This is the heart space also, because this is water. Follow that, surrender, and trust what you're feeling is right. That is connected to the the project that you want to launch or you want to start, or that's being brought to you that you need to work on, or any of this, whatever this project, okay, work. Some of you might have some admirer at work with the Ace of Cups, or you might be attracted to somebody at work. These two can be an attraction to somebody. This can be having some feelings for someone. You might be falling in love with your coworkers, or maybe your coworkers fall in love with you. But again, what the universe is saying is to trust yourself, trust your intuition. Whatever your intuition is telling you, follow that. And as far as work, I don't know why the relationship ended in the work. Everything is gonna be falling good. I mean, everything is just gonna flow nicely for you at work. Okay, I'm not gonna even expand to that one because it's already beautiful energy. All right, let's go jump to Sagittarius with no job. What's coming your way? You have the Hangman, clarified by the Ten of Swords in reverse. The Hangman in reverse. Remember, Hangman and Hangman. And the Lovers in reverse. Advice, guidance, and messages from the divine and the universe. You have the Imagine. You have Surrender, unhealthy relationships. Can you see it? Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. And last one, you have the Hope or the Stars. With this Hangman here, and the Hangman in reverse is in this. Okay, before I talk about the Hangman that's coming for you this June, let's talk about the Hangman as in what you're going through recently. Okay, because what I'm feeling that recently for you Sagittarius with no job, it has not been easy. It's mentally affecting you because the Ten of Swords is here. Okay, the Ten of Swords, it did cause you pain not having job. Who would be, right? If you don't have a job and everything's going to down the drain because you don't have money. You don't have money to support your family. You don't have money to support yourself, your partner, your ideas, your lifestyle. It hurts. It hurts. But for a while you've been sitting on this energy, toxic energy. You may be having some argument with people. Maybe you're not on the same page with people. Maybe people is on your back. People's on your business. Maybe people's telling you this and that, and is just causing conflict with them. And this could be your partner because I have the Lovers here. Maybe for some of you, there is a breakup because of this issue. Maybe the money is the problem that led you to separate with each other because there's just so much toxicity going on between you. Some of you may not be the Lovers. It's just about you refusing to make a decision about this, and it's causing toxicity in your life. Maybe you have a hard time dealing with those people that causing you mental anguish. It is breaking your heart. This green here is the representation of your heart chakra. So they've been poking on your heart, and it's hurting you. It's hurting you. But then for a while, you've been sitting on this toxic energy, not knowing what to do. Maybe you don't know what to do with it. You don't know what to handle it. Or maybe you are refusing to handle it, because when I got this card, the Hangman in reverse, it's hard-headed energy. I feel that some of you are hard-headed. You are just not listening to what people are saying. Maybe those people might have good intention, but you're seeing it as a toxic energy because you just don't want to hear it. And when you don't want to hear something, it causes anger. It causes resistance. And that is what the hard-headedness is for. And you are refusing to work with them. That is for some of you. Okay? So try to apply it to how it fits in your situation. Now going back to the hangman. Sorry for my dog. He's having a fabulous time out. Looking at the window, dealing with the dogs from the neighbor. Okay, 1 second. Let me blow my nose 1 second. So now let's talk about this hangman. This is the energy that you're gonna be embodying, gonna be exuding. So before, the hangman was reversed. Now this June is different. You're gonna realize that you have to change the way you perceive things. Maybe now you realize, because you were hard-headed, you don't want to listen to people, but the people only has good intention for you, and you took it as an attack, and you're refusing to change. Now you're gonna be like, okay, maybe I should listen to them. Maybe I should work with them. Maybe they know better than I am. And so this Ten of Swords is going to be reversed, meaning that you are releasing this mental anguish that you're doing to yourself, because it's all you're doing. It's all you're doing. Remember, it's perception. This realization that you have to change your perception is a way to see things differently. Here's imagine. Oh, sorry, my allergy is just kicking in today. 1 second. Sorry, I have to blow my nose. So you have to see your situation differently. And with so much blue in here, it feels like it's a peaceful energy, right? See, if you change the way you see things, there's not going to be this toxic energy. There's not going to be this unhealthy relationship, because now you have the willingness to understand what they're talking about. What is there that I need to learn from what they're saying? What is there that I need to learn from this situation? I'm complaining and bitching about what's going on in my life for not having a job, but I'm not realizing I'm harming myself more than what these people are doing to me. Or maybe, yes, there's some people that are really, really like tough, that to the point that is really gonna irritate the hell out of you. Yes, and they're attacking you and blaming you and calling you lazy and all that stuff. Yes, that's toxic. But I'm talking about the good people who has good intention. You might not have a job, or you might not gonna get a job this June, but this is a need to change the way you see things. That's gonna help you give hope. That's gonna help you bring out the light from within you. This is about healing whatever this mental anguish that you have caused, or these people have caused to you. Yeah, this is pretty much what's going to be happening for you, Sagittarius with no job. It's about changing perception. There's going to be an enlightenment this June that's going to be helping you to move forward and maybe alter the way you take care of this business of finding job. Or maybe now that you're not going to be angry with them anymore, or even with yourself anymore, that maybe then you're going to be inspired to go out there and find job and not going to be hard-headed about it. Okay, all right, let's go to Sagittarius life. What's coming your way? You have the 9 of air, or the 9 of swords, clarified by the star in reverse. There's a star and star. There's so much synchronicity here in this reading. 8 of cups, 2 of wands, Knight of swords. Advice, guidance from the divine and the universe. You have go to the distance. Surrender the habit of people pleasing Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. And base chakra. Let's talk about this star in reverse and the two of wands first. I'm not going to talk about the energy that's coming your way this June. Let me talk about this two first. Okay. And this. So, this recent past, or even at this very moment in time when you watch this reading, that's maybe gonna flow to the rest of the June. So however it fits your situation, you can't really see where your situation is heading. It seems like you are just walking outside the street with no direction. Just imagine, you're just walking outside. You don't really have the intention to where you're going. You're just walking. You're not even aware the stoplight, the cars are passing by. You're just kind of just floating outside with no direction. And there is a sense of feeling lost too for some of you. But for some of you, you're just gliding with life. There's nothing wrong about gliding with life, but it seems like you have no direction. You're not feeling, and you feel like you're detached to the life. I hope I'm not confusing you. So, for some of you, you have so much pain. With the stars in here, you have so much wounding, or you have some woundings. And also, maybe some of you, you have some wishes that you've been wanting to have, but you could not have it, and it causes wounding. And not having this wish fulfilled, it feels like you're lost. Or if you have woundings and hurt or pain from your life situation, it could be the general life, or it could be some aspect of your life. That broken piece of you takes you to this feeling lost energy. You're not seeing your future. You're not seeing where your energy is heading. You're just kind of going in the dark. For some of you, this is about people pleasing. 1 second, let me blow my nose again. Sorry, my allergy is really bugging me right now. I'm sorry. So, to, like what I said, surrender the habit of people pleasing. So you're going through this. And maybe this is about you just doing what people ask you to do, or what's required for you to do. And that sort of like take you away from yourself. That's why I'm feeling you feel like you're detached from yourself, because the energy is being given to other people and not to yourself. There's nothing wrong with that too, right? But there's got to be a balance somehow. There's got to be balance. Now with this, is saying that you are not taking care of yourself. You are not giving yourself the energy that you're supposed to be giving yourself. Maybe you're selfless, okay? Maybe you're the one who is important to give your time to other people than yourself. There's nothing wrong with that too. I'm not judging you for that. But there's gotta be balance. There's gotta be balance. You got to take care of yourself too. You got to please yourself, not just please other people, but you got to also please yourself. Or else you might make other people happy, but you are not making yourself happy because you have forgotten yourself. Maybe you don't want to deal with your own pain, okay? Maybe you don't want to see your pain. So you give all your time to other people, keeping yourself busy so you don't feel pain. Maybe you're running away from your mind because that's the Nine of Swords. Maybe there's so much things going on in your mind and you don't want to feel, you don't want to hear those things that's going in your head. So what you do, you keep yourself busy. That will take you off from being grounded. That will take you off from being stable, especially mentally. Now we're gonna head to this here. Now this June is gonna lead you to a different energy. And what I'm feeling is that you are leaving things behind. Not exactly literally leaving things behind, but it's about how you see things. There's so much perception going on in all the zodiac. It's about perception. This probably June is about changing perception. I think it's opening your mind to new things, because that's what a lot of zodiac sign that I've done my reading seems to be. That's the base energy of everyone. So going back, so this June, okay, now you're gonna realize this June that you have to change things, the way you do things. You wanna handle it differently, kind of change your tactics. Okay, so here you are, you have this Eight of Cups. So okay, you are the Knight of Swords. You have come to realize that a new tactic has to be taken care, has to be done, because this sword is the mind. Your mindset is changing. You're changing your mindset, however you want to, and then you're leading towards this Eight of Cups, meaning about leaving things that is no longer working for you, leaving the things that is not making you happy. It's about the pattern. It's about your behavior. It's about how you see things. Now, you're not going to do this people pleasing anymore. You're still going to please some of them, because if it's your family member or your partner or your kids, you're going to have to take care of them, right? You have to please them in some point in time. And, hold on, I'm going to... Sorry. I hope you did not hear that. I have to catch it. And now, but there's going to be, it's like a 50-50 percent now. Now before maybe 70-30, now 50-50. Now, okay, I'm going to take care of myself. I realize I have to take care of myself. I have to take action. And the action I'm taking is I'm leaving things that is no longer working for me. Things that's not making me happy. Memories, experiences, bad habits, whatever. You're leaving them behind. You're moving forward and doing so, you release all this pressure off your mind, because finally you can breathe. You can expand your wings. Nothing is holding you down. You don't feel trapped in this mental anguish because you change your mindset. It feels so good when you give yourself care, self-care. It feels so good when you can finally put back that energy back into your present and not feel detached from yourself. It feels good when you know you're there, standing, you exist, you're present. And it's not just about other people. You're not just seeing all these people surrounding you, but you're also seeing yourself now. Your image. You're seeing your image now. So here you are, you're spreading your wings. You feel free. You feel light, especially mentally. So you did a good job about going to the distance. This is about you. You are leaving what's broken and you're moving forward to your goal. And your goal is to be happy, to be fair to you. And if you are not on that situation this June, this is a reminder. This is to let you know that God and the universe wants you to know to go to the distance. Do this. Go through it. Force it. Don't lose hope. Keep moving forward. Detach yourself from these energies of things that is no longer working for you. Be fair, be balanced, do 50-50. Take care of yourself as you're taking care of others. That is a way to build this strong foundation and security, not just for other people, but for yourself too. You're going to feel free this June if you give yourself time and love and self-care, okay? And importance. So you have the 7 of air, messenger of earth, hangman, and the 9 of air. This June is about refocusing your mind with the hangman and the 7 of earth. Refocusing your mindset. And refocusing that mindset is going to lift you off from this mental stress that you're giving to yourself. It might take some time for you, some of you, because the messenger of earth is here. Maybe it's a slow process because that's all you can handle, but hey, it's better than nothing, right? Go for it. Go for it. So what else coming to you this June 2023? These are God's blessings. First, victory. Woo hoo, woo woo, woo woo. Okay, victory. If you have some endeavor that you're planning, there's going to be some victory. But also what I'm getting is there's going to be victory if you change your mindset. Okay, financial stability, right? That's good to know. Strength, that is also good gift, and good health. Okay, this is your reading, my dear Sagittarius. I thank you so much. I am sending you lots of love and light. Bye bye.